I feel like all of us sitting here are like really like strong advocates for ourselves. And I have sometimes felt like I've had to be that way or else like I wouldn't get what I needed. I was misdiagnosed with type 2 diabetes first and then re-diagnosed with type 1. When I was living with a type 2 diagnosis, I walked into my doctor's office and I asked for a CGM. And he said no. He said, it's going to be too much data for you. And like having that uphill battle of like, oh, you don't
That
know.
is crazy.
Or that like you're not smart enough for it. Getting the CGM eventually was the way that I kind of figured out my misdiagnosis, because I was like, okay, all of these things are at play. It's not reflective in my numbers. It's crazy to me to think that like you can sit in a professional's office and they are supposed to come in unbiased. They're supposed to come in like looking at you as an individual, and then it can result in something as severe as being misdiagnosed. Yes. Why do you think it's so common to see like people like us misdiagnosed?
I blame history, because when people think of type 2 diabetes, they see a certain population. Personally, when I went in, it was, oh, you're this old, you're a part of this community, you weigh this size, it's automatic. My endo, he wasn't the one, he was a part of that team that picked up on my misdiagnosis. But the one thing that he said to me early on was, this is your disease. I'm here to support you, not tell you what to do. So you tell me, what do you want? We're going to talk about it.
I went through it to find a good healthcare provider who would listen and who would understand. And and I'm still with the endo who diagnosed me. So he is very clear on like what my goals are, what kind of patient I am. But I think what I love is that like I was able to walk into the first meeting kind of like unencumbered and really frustrated. And I said, I just need you to listen to me. And having a healthcare provider that just sat back and said, okay, tell me what you have to tell me what you've been going through, what's happening, was something that was like so refreshing to me.
I've left so many endocrinology appointments like into yours before, and like now I get excited for them. Like I get to go and like be proactive about like what's next.
Yeah.